2 weeks ago, a family disappeared while hiking. I hope they're never found again. We never expected to find them, the family that went missing. The trails had all been combed over the past week and a half, and we were, after all, not experienced hikers ourselves. My sibling Ace and I had never really roughed it, never detoured from established trails, at least not intentionally. Somewhere in the pines, the official trail markings vanished. Our phones lost all signal, and the narrow track we followed wound upwards along the steady slope through the trees before finally petering out into nothing. We were about to turn back when we spotted, just ahead, a clear, smooth patch of land with the remnants of a stone circle for a campfire and some discarded soda cans. Ace grumbled and went to collect the cans, only to call out to me when they found a bright pink backpack. Inside was a notebook, a crumpled paper lunch bag, and a sloth plushie. "Found a snack for you." Ace tossed me the lunch bag. "Dude, that is foul." Catching the bag, I caught a whiff of the rot inside, remnants of a sandwich, now stale and furry, and a mushy apple. I plucked out the mushy apple and flung it at my older sibling, who swore and ducked. Then together we both examined the backpack. The same thought must have crossed both our minds then. What if the backpack belonged to the family that went missing? We'd strayed off the path. What if this was the same way they came? Only they got lost and never found their way back. According to the news, the family, parents Patty and Joel, their daughter Emily, and Patty's brother Mike, all went missing during what was meant to be an overnight backpacking trip. Witnesses saw them park their car at the trailhead and hike into the crisscrossing, well-worn trails of the pines. That was over a week ago. Now I squeezed the sloth plushie, its fur matted from being cuddled so long. Could this have been the daughters? Ace flipped through the notebook, showed me a long-haired stick figure sketch of smelly Uncle Mike. We both smirked, but stopped smiling when flipping to the inside cover revealed a scrawled name. Emily B. Emily and her Uncle Mike. Those were the names, right? I said, chilled. Shit. Yeah. Ace turned to eye the woods around us. We need to let the authorities know. The afternoon sunlight slanted down on us. There were no other traces of the family around the campsite. They'd clearly packed up and trekked on from here, but which direction? I scoped out the woods, wandering further out. Something pink fluttered in the distance. "Rowan, don't get lost," Ace called. I clambered up through the bramble and over dead leaves and snatched up the pink fabric, caught on a fallen trunk. "It's a girl's sweater!" I hollered. Nearby, a trail wound up the slope. Ace's lanky figure remained rooted far below for several moments. Then they riffled in their bag and wrapped some blue tape around a branch by the campsite. They disappeared further downwards, probably to mark where the trail we'd been following petered out. Finally, they clambered up to me. I stood waving the pink fabric impatiently. "Don't go running off," began Ace. "Look." I turned the collar of the sweater inside out to show the tag on which was written in Sharpie, Emily B. "It looks like there's a trail that goes up that way," I added, pointing along the slope. "That's not the way we came from, though." Ace squinted up the slope and then back toward the campsite. "We're way off track." They tore another piece of blue tape from the roll and added it to a branch nearby. "We have to find them," I began. "We could get just as lost as they are." "Ace, we can't abandon them." "Rowan,